This is Nicki Minaj's Starships, the easy way and the correct way. Alright? There's a bunch of lessons online, most are wrong, and some don't touch on the full song. So that's what I am going to teach you today. Alright, so the song starts off, and it starts off with this chord progression that basically repeats itself throughout the entire song. That chord progression is as follows, alright? D major bar chord, A major bar chord, G major bar chord, then you've got a B minor bar chord, and then an F sharp minor, then a G major. And that's it, alright? So I'll kind of strum it out so you can kind of hear the song, alright? So alright? So that's the chord progression, and now I'm going to break it down very slow for you, okay? So let's go over that one more time just to make sure you have it. So that's the D major bar chord. That is your right around, this is the, your pointer finger is going to be on the 10th fret, and then your ring finger and your pinky are going to be in the 12th fret, alright? So 10 and 12. And then you want to move this shape all the way down to 5 and 7 for A major. And then you move it down to 3 and 5 for G major. Alright? And now we move that same shape up to 7 and 9, but we're taking our middle finger off. Okay? That's for B minor. And now F sharp minor, which is on 2 and 4. Also the same chord shape with my middle finger off. And then to G major, so you go up 1 fret to 3 and 5, and you put that middle finger back on the G string on the 4th fret. Okay? So that's it right there. That's the whole chord progression throughout the entire song, with one little change, which I'll go over in a second. But what I also want to tell you about is you might get discouraged with playing your bar chords because they are pretty tough to play. A couple quick little tricks I'll show you, and I've got a couple of bar chord guitar lesson videos if you check out my channel. That'll definitely help you. But I'll give you a little tip, okay? So when you make a bar chord, let's take we'll take the G major bar chord for example. All right, a lot of people when they first start playing bar chords, they're like, wow, you know, I can't make my middle finger, not my middle finger, my pointer finger, bar all those strings, okay? The biggest tip I can teach you right now to make your bar chords ring, every single string in that bar chord ring, is to move your barring finger towards your face more, okay? If you do that, you get more of the pad of your finger and the chord rings. If I go back here, I've been doing this for a while so I can still hit a lot of the frets, but you'll see that a couple of your strings are muted. Now if I move this finger closer towards my face and up in this direction, it rings perfectly, okay? And how to test that your chords are ringing good and that you're playing your bar chords good is if you arpeggiate those chords, okay? So pluck each individual string and they're all supposed to ring, okay? So that's it right there. Let's talk about the strumming pattern for that chord progression. All right, so I'll do it really slow and then I'll break it down and I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing, okay? So. All right, so let's go up to that D major. So I'm basically, you can kind of hear some mutes in there, okay? So I'm going, so it's down, up, and then I mute on the next downstroke down, so. Okay? And and then I mute, there's another mute in there when I mute on the downstroke, and then I upstroke. Okay, so I'll break it down really slow. Alright? So watch the video a couple times and see if you can pick up that strumming pattern. It takes a little while to get, but it's definitely something that anybody can learn. So the other part of the song that I haven't really seen any lesson cover is when she says higher than a banana. I'm going to censor that out, but anyways, she's up at the D major and she goes higher than a Okay, and that's a really easy part. So it's D major, and you're basically just strumming it once, then muting it with this hand. So your palm is hitting the strings. So, and now we go down to B major, and that's she's strumming it 4 times and then muting it. So, or her guitarist is. All right. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. I'm trying to put up minimum one video a day. So I'll definitely have more really good lessons to come. Also, check out my Facebook and like me on Facebook. And also check out my website, GuitarMadeEZ.com, where I teach you how to play guitar for free. If you have any other questions, shoot me a line, send me an email on my website, or leave comments and like my videos on YouTube. And I will see you guys in the next lesson. Thanks.